This is my Pinterest analytics before I implemented the strategy I'm currently using. You can see everything was down, impressions, click, and even the engage audience. But check this out. This is my current Pinterest analytics right after implementing my viral strategy. Look at the growth. I'm getting millions of impressions and hundreds of thousands of engagements and pin clicks. Everything literally went viral after using this secret AI strategy. And I'm going to reveal this strategy in this video. You are going to learn exactly how to create viral pins like I do, how to use AI for proper SEO to get more reach, and how to create pins as fast as possible, publish them and get millions of impressions. This video is part 5 of our Pinterest high ticket affiliate marketing series. We have already covered 4 parts, but if you have not watched them, you can find the link in the description. Before I dive into the video, I have got something exciting to share. I'm launching a 30-day free Medium writing and affiliate marketing challenge. This is your chance to learn how to make money on Medium through the partner program and affiliate marketing. The challenge is completely free to join and runs for 30 days. We'll be going through live classes, assignments and ton of valuable content. If you want to accept the challenge and join the challenge, you can join the waitlist by clicking the link in the description. Now let's dive into today's video and do the work to get viral on Pinterest using the formula. So in the previous videos of our Pinterest affiliate marketing series, I have covered all these things from picking a niche to sign up for the affiliate programs, building affiliate sticking ecosystem, creating a Pinterest account, optimizing Pinterest account, and I have also covered keyword research and how to identify trends, how to find the top viral content strategy. Even I also covered how to create boards on Pinterest. So everything is covered in the 4 videos of our Pinterest affiliate marketing series, so you should watch them. In this video, we are going to cover about creating a blog with AI, creating image pins, creating video pins, right? Most probably if we get time. Yeah, and in the next part, we'll cover all those things. So initially, I thought that I would create a free blog on WordPress and we'll create the content with AI. But now my idea is that to create a blog on Medium. Although, when we create our own blog on WordPress, we have more flexibility. We can customize it on our own way. We can put affiliate links without any restriction. But with Medium, we can put affiliate links, but we need to disclose that affiliate links. That's what you have to do. Just you can use a Medium, right? For example, this is my current Medium profile that we can see. And the reason I have chosen Medium because you can start making money from Medium immediately. Our goal is to grow Pinterest, but if you start with Medium, you can drive this Pinterest traffic to Medium and you can start making money from Medium immediately. Why I'm saying this because Medium has recently announced that it has included 170 new countries to Medium partner program. So you can start making money immediately from Medium if you start writing. Let me show you my stats that I have started making money from Medium. So if I go here, from here to stats, right? So then you can see that I just got 307 views and 186 rates, right? From September 1st to September 5, right? And here you can see, example, this article made $7.57. This article made around $2.05. Other articles are also making money. So I just started this blog in the month of August, as you can see, right? I published my first blog on 6th August, as you can see here. It's just only 1 month. If you start, then you can start making money right away. You just need to be Medium member, just paying $4 or $5 every month. That's what, but you can make more money compared to what you invest, right? So that is why I'm saying that you can start immediately making money from Medium. You have advantage here over creating a WordPress blog. If you go with WordPress blog, you need time to get monetized because you need lots of traffic to your site. Then Google will approve, right? Then you will get monetization. One of the best things that you can drive your Pinterest traffic here on Medium. You can make affiliate commissions as well as you can make money through member rating. If the Pinterest user is already a member on Medium, then you can make money. If they are not, then they can be a member and you can start making money. Now, how you can create a Medium blog? That's very easy. I have covered a lot of videos about that in my channel. I'll put the link in the description of this video and you can get started with Medium. The only thing that I've not covered about how to get monetized on Medium. You can find plenty of tutorials on YouTube about that, how to make money on Medium. You can also watch my videos to learn how I use AI to write my articles. I actually don't write these articles on my own. I just use AI. So you can watch my videos and you can learn them from my videos. It's very easy. Now let's move on to creating image pins on Pinterest. There are basically 4 types of image pin that you can publish on Pinterest. First, we have this product pin. So product pins are basically when you just upload a picture of a product without adding any text or without adding any elements in the image, you just publish a product image and that is known as the product pin. Then we have quotes pin. Quotes pins are what, like when you upload quotes as images on Pinterest, so then we call them quotes pin. So then we have infographics. Infographics are like a type of the pin that where you share some value, advice, tips or list of products or something like that. Okay, as per my experience, I've seen that like people mostly save these kind of pins. They react on this kind of pins, they share, they comment on this type of pin because they are value sharing pins and they are really helpful for people. Next we have curiosity pin. So curiosity pin is also another value delivering pins. They give value through the content from the website. We create this type of pin to drive traffic to our website or blog. Okay, you have seen most of the time this type of pins on Pinterest, like how to grow on Pinterest. Let me show you example of each one. You can see the first image here. This is an example of product pin. Why I'm saying this is an example of product pin? Because they are promoting nail polish here, as we can see. So here is another example of product pin, that is this shoes. As we can see, these shoes are also example of a product pin, right? Just uploading the image of the product. So that's a product pin. When you just upload images of product, then we call them product pins. Now let me show an example of quotes pin. This is the example of quotes pin, right? You can see God says, if you're seeing this, your future is about to get a lot richer. Don't skip this, karma is real, at least save it for the draft. These kind of pins are known as quotes pin. Let me show you some other example. For example, this is another one, that is, this is also a quote pin. Now let me show an example of infographics pin. This is an infographic pin. This is also an infographic pin. This is also an infographic pin where you share mostly value, right? As you can see, this one is also an infographic pin. In my personal Pinterest account, I've seen that this type of pins give me more of the traffic. So the last type of pin, that is curiosity pins, are right. This is an example of curiosity pin, like 15 snacks that are low carb and high protein. So we don't know what is given here, right? We have to open this one. It will take us to their website, right? Let me show you. If I open this, then you can see we have this website here, and this is the blog post maybe. And if I open this, then you will see that post will be related to this one, like 15 snacks that are low carbs and high protein. So let me open this. So as you can see, 15 low carbs, high protein snack ideas, right? So as I told you that these are curiosity pin to drive traffic to website or blog, right? So these are the 4 types of pins that I've explained. In this video, we're going to just create infographics pin and curiosity pin. The process of creating the pins are same only, but for product pins, you just need to get an image of a product and just to publish. The process of creation of quotes pin and infographics pin or curiosity pin are same only. We're going to use Canva to create such pins. Now before I create pins, let me take you to the Pinterest and explain something here. Okay, if I go to Pinterest, like clicking on these 3 birds, you can see that we can create content from here, right? We have section for paid and organic. You can see here paid, right? But it does not mean that you have to pay to publish pins on that section, right? This section, like that is create pin for ad, create pin for idea ad. So this is basically just to creating pin for ad, right? Let's say if you want to run ads on Pinterest, then you are going to create pin for that and you can use them later for your ads. It is not necessary that when you create such pins, you have to run ads. This can also drive organic traffic. I've created hundreds of this type of pins and they're giving me like a lots of organic traffic. So it doesn't mean that you have to pay or you have to run ads if you create this type of pin. So here we have organic section. From organic section, you can just create pin. You can publish one pin at a time. It could be video pin or image pin, any type of pin. You can just publish one pin at a time from here. With this create pin for ad, you can publish carousel, like in Instagram you have seen carousel post. Then we have create pin for idea ad, right? This is basically idea pin, but idea pin is like more of like story, sharing something in sequence. So now let's get started with creating our first pin. We will get started with creating infographics pin. Let me tell you that last time we did all the keyword research. We are not going to use any keywords here. We are just going to use that home feed strategy. We are just going to follow the viral content strategy that we discussed in the last video. What I have observed that for infographics pin, you don't have to do SEO because the way I publish it, right? I use ChatGPT to get title and description. All the SEO work is done by ChatGPT. Okay, so we don't have to do keyword research and all for infographics pin. But while creating this curiosity pin, I do keyword research because I have to drive traffic to my website and blog. But in mostly, right, infographics pin, what I do, whenever I create a pins, I don't put the link immediately, right? Because I want to see it performance, and then if I see that if it is performing well, then only I put the link. But for curiosity pin, I always put the link while creating the pin because I know that I have done SEO and it will drive traffic. Curiosity pins and infographics pins are completely different, as I told you. With infographics pin, you can get views and pin clicks just from the home feed. But for curiosity pin, you need to do SEO because people will search for something and they will land on your pin, right? That's what you have to do. So now let's get started with infographics pin, right? That's very simple, easy step that I will show you. For that, I'm going to use my personal Pinterest account. This is my personal Pinterest account, that is Make Money with AI Tools Automation Indish Marketer, right? This is my personal profile and you can see it has already got 1000 followers, right? And 781,000 monthly views, as you can see here. And this is the one, it's curiosity pin that I've just created, okay? I did proper SEO for this one and you can see all these other pins. These are all infographics pin that I have not done any SEO myself, but ChatGPT has done the SEO. Now let me show you how you can create pin just following a few steps. So what you have to do, you just have to come to Instagram, and then you will see all these pins on your explore page, right? If you are interacting with this kind of pins, as I've told you in our last video, that you have to interact with the Instagram post that you are interested in. My Pinterest account is all about finance, AI tools and technology. Like in my Instagram profile, I mostly interact with finance, AI tools and like all this self-improvement, everything. You have to also use your Instagram account in that way so that you can see more type of posts that are performing well on Instagram. Now what you will do, you will save pins from these explore pages, right, that are performing really well. For example, you could save this one if your niche is finance. So first I will save some posts that are related to AI tools. Okay, what is the purpose of saving this post, right? We are saving this post so that we can use them later and publish them. Another benefit is that when we'll be saving this type of pins, then Instagram will recommend us many of this type of pins. So I'll just open this one. As you can see, this is related to tools and marketing. So what I will do, I'll just simply save this one. In this way I will find some more pins like that. For example, this one, I can save this. Okay, and then in this way you will find some more pins related to finance and AI tools or make money online or anything. If your niche is health and fitness, then you can save posts that are related to health and fitness. You can save those posts. So I'll just save this one as well. I will show you a very easy way, and in very short time you can publish a lot of pins. But before that, first I need to show you how you can create pins on your own in Canva or Figma, right, anywhere. Most of the time, honestly, I don't actually create pins on my own. I just republish Instagram post to my Pinterest account, and I will show you that, and you will not face any issues. Now let's create a pin using Canva, completely a fresh pin. Now let's create a new fresh pin using Canva and publish it on our Pinterest account. So to do that, I will go to my Pinterest account. So last time I showed you that using HomeFit research strategy, we can find lots of pins that are performing really well on Pinterest, and we can also create similar type of pins for our Pinterest account. Okay, so from here I will go back to HomeFeed, and we will find some pins that are actually Pinterest recommending us. As you can see, these are the similar pins that we saw in Instagram. Pinterest is also recommending this type of pin to us, right? So this is the reason why I said that you should save those Instagram posts to your Instagram account so that you can use them later in Pinterest. So now what I will do, I will find a pin that I can create in very short time and very easily. Now one thing you have to understand, that you have to again use there the short pin extension, right? Currently I have uninstalled my short pin extension. This is the reason why you can't see anything related to short pin here, but you have to make sure that your short pin extension is enabled here, right, to see which pins is performing really well, so that you can create a similar pin. Just for this demo, right, I'm just going to create a pin here, right? For example, I'm just going to select this pin, right? Let's say millionaire success habits. I'm going to create a similar pin like this one. We don't know how this pin performed, but just to show you an example, I'm just uploading this. So what I will do here, I can simply download this pin, or I can take a screenshot. So I'll just take a screenshot here because I want to get the text from this pin, right, so that we can use this in Canva. So now what I will do here, so as you can see, this is the screenshot. So I will grab the text from here. Now you can see that we can select all the text, right? So now I will go to Canva. I will start designing. Okay, so let's go to Canva. So as you can see, we're in Canva. So from here I'll just click here on a create design to create a new Pinterest pin, right? And from there I will select this Pinterest pin that is 1000 by 1500, that size of the Pinterest pin, right? Once it is opened, right, we need the text, and from the screenshot that we have taken before, from that I'll just copy the text, millionaire success habits, and then I'll come here to Canva again, and okay, I'll just paste it here. So now what we need to do, we need to take it to the top, and then we need to change the font. I will select Anton from here, right? This is the Anton, and then I need to increase the size. So I'll just make it 100. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, that's great, right? So we can also increase a little bit, 110. That's perfect, right? Now we need to also adjust the spacing. So I'll just adjust the spacing a little bit. So now what we need text, right? So from here I will copy this first text from here, that is this one, drink 5 liters of water. I'll just copy this and I'll come back here, and then I'll simply paste it here. Now again need to change the font here. So from Anton I'll go with Poppins, right? And then also here I need to change. So here I'll keep it 60, let's say. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so now we need some sort of water or bottle element. For example, you can see here we have this bottle and water. You can also keep here something like that. So from here I will go here, right, and I will search here bottle, right, or water. Search here water. Okay, you can see here we have water. So I'll just grab it here, and then I'll adjust the size, and then I'll take it to the top. This is our first, element and as well as the text, right? And now we need to put the second and third and all the text, right, in the same manner. And this is the simple way we will design. And once we're done with the designing, I will show you. When the designing will be done, I will change this background, right? And I'll also put some sort of text here, right? Like a small text to write our profile name, like @Indish marketer. That's what I will do, just to make it a little bit attractive. This is the simple way you can design, right? So I don't want to waste time by showing you like how to design, because there are lots of Canva tutorials are there to teach you how to design, how to create pin and all these things, right? So I'm not wasting time on that. So I will show you after I have done the design. So as you can see, I have designed this pin right here, and you can see that I have added a background image here. You can see I have just reduced its transparency so that the main text should become visible and the background image become transparent. And you can see like I have added all other elements here. I put here my name, right? So like the design process is very simple, right? You just have to come here and you can use any template. You can just create one template and you can design in this way. If you would like to publish only the fresh content, then you should design on Canva and you can publish easily from here. You can also publish directly from here. Okay, like if you connect your Pinterest account, as you can see from here, you can connect your Pinterest account and you can directly publish to Pinterest without opening Pinterest. And in this way, you can also schedule, as you can see here from Canva itself, you can schedule your post, like you create design and you can schedule your post one by one just from here. So if you are using paid account, then you can schedule, but with a free account of Canva, you can publish directly from Canva. Now we are done with our designing. Now what we can do, you can simply download this. What I'll do, I'll just simply click here on share. For that, I'll click here on download. Right, and then you have to go with PNG, make sure, and then you can just click here on download. Next, we have to move to the most important part, that is doing SEO of our image. And as I told you that we will use ChatGPT to do the SEO. So now you can see that the image is downloaded here. Now let's go to ChatGPT, right? And you can just create a new chat here. Now what we'll do, you will go to a prompt library, right? This is the prompt library that I have already shared a lot of time. So what you have to do, you have to simply go here to Pinterest. Then from here, we will copy this pin title, description and alt text generator. We'll copy this prompt from here. After copying this, we'll come to ChatGPT and I will simply paste the prompt here. After pasting the prompt, I'll just hit enter. Whenever we'll put any image, it's going to create pin title for the image, a pin description and alt text for the image. And even it will do web search so that we can have the proper SEO of the image. This prompt makes sure that our pin is properly SEO optimized, right? So we don't have to do any manual SEO there, right? It will be automatically SEO optimized. Now what you'll do, we'll drop the downloaded image here. You can also up to 10 images altogether. ChatGPT will simultaneously create pin title, pin description and alt text for all the 10 images. Now from the download here, I will drag and drop the image from here. So you can see that image is uploaded. Now I'll just hit enter and then you will have the pin title, pin description and alt text. Okay, you can see that our pin title is generated, right? And then you can see the pin description, which is highly SEO optimized. And one thing, okay, make sure if the pin description is very long, what you can do in that case, you can just simply tell ChatGPT to make it little shorter. You can also see that alt text is also generated. So now from here, I will simply copy the title. Now we'll go to Pinterest. Now first we are going to create organic pin, then we are going to create the carousel pin and idea pin, right? So let's first create this organic pin. So I'll just click here on create pin and then I will simply drag and drop the image. And what you have to do here, you know, to paste the title. Okay, after pasting the title, we need to also add the description, which I'll go back to ChatGPT, and from here I'll copy the description and then I'll come back to ChatGPT and I'll simply paste it here. Okay, now we need to put the link. Now I'm not going to put the link here because it's an infographic pin, and as I told you that I don't put link in the infographics pin usually when publishing. I only put after seeing its performance. If I see that if it is getting impression on pin clicks, then only I put the link. Next we need to choose a board here. Now I have already taught you how to create a board. Now you have to find a relevant board for that. Okay, so from here I will choose the board, right? So I have so many boards here, as you can see. Currently I don't have relevant board here. You can see millionaire success habit. So what I can do, I can simply put it in business. Now we can add here the topics, right? Tag topics. This is also very important, right? So what tags topics you need to add here? Like you can add self-improvement. Okay, self-improvement if you can find. I think it's not there. So we can add here success quotes, and then we can also add, if you try to add any tag here, sometimes not find that relevant tag here, so you have to select the existing tag. So you can see that I have added some relevant tags here, right? Like success quotes, entrepreneurial quotes, business motivation, motivational quotes, and 7 habits. You can also add a product here, right? If you have existing product in your catalog, you can add from there, but I do not have any product, so I will not add here. You can also publish it in a later time. You can also edit here if you want to add some text here, right? You can see if you would like to add any text here, you can add, right? You can also change the canvas here, you can change the color, you can change the size. Click here and done. This is not necessary that you have to edit, okay? We just need to publish the pins here. I've just shown you. Now I'll just click here and publish. So you can see that our pin is published here. This is the pin that I've just published right now. Okay, now that we have published our first pin, it's time to use the keywords and the information that we have downloaded previously from pin clicks, and we are going to use that information to create our first pin. In Pinterest keyword research and viral content strategy, that in that specific video, I mean in the last part, we have talked about that. So if you have not watched the video, I highly recommend you to watch that. You can see here are all the pins that were ranking for the keyword self-improvement. Here you can see. The next we have another file. Here we have all the pins that are ranking for the keyword self-improvements, and this information we have gathered from pin clicks. And then finally we have another file here that is self-improvement keyword list. Okay, now we are going to see all the pins here. We will see their rank and their pin score. So you can see here this 40 self-care tips to boost your mental health. It has pin score of 18 and position 1. It is only having 18 pin score, but it's ranking at 1 position. So we can replace it if we can create a pin that has a good pin score. Okay, you can see then we have 20 things to start doing for yourself. It has just 3 pin score and position 2, and you can see that it has also a good number of saves here. So we can also replace this one, right? We can create a pin that is better than this. Okay, let me see this pin first. Okay, I will open this pin here. So you can see that this is the pin. So what I will do, I will simply download this pin here. So we'll exactly create a similar pin like this, and we are going to do proper SEO. You can see here that this person has used proper keyword here. As you can see, this is the reason it was ranking for self-improvement tips. You can see here they have added this like 20 things to start doing for yourself, personal growth tips, self-improvement tips, right? They have used these keywords, right? So we are not going to directly write keywords in that way. Instead we are going to use ChatGPT to write it in a nice way. This is the reason why it has very low pin score, because its description is not properly written. So we will improve in our pin that description and everything. Even we are also going to improve the title using ChatGPT. So let's get started with this. So first what I will do, I will simply download this pin here. I'll click here on more option, and then I will download the image. Okay, after downloading the image, I'll go to ChatGPT. Now what I will do, I will just tell it to grab the text, right? So you can see that it has grabbed the text here. I'll go to Canva again and create a pin, and I'll then publish it on Pinterest, and we'll do proper SEO, and I'll show you how exactly use the keywords to do proper SEO. Okay, so finally you can see that I've designed the pin. It's time to publish it. This time I made a little change here. I just choose a different frame here. I've taken the image size as Instagram story. We can put all the text here. Now what I will do, I'll simply download it, and I will use a prompt inside ChatGPT to make it SEO optimized. So the image is downloaded here. So first let's go to prompt library here. So now from here I'm just going to use this prompt, right, that is using keywords. So I'll just select and copy the prompt from here, and then I'll go to ChatGPT. Now inside a new chat here, I'll just simply paste the prompt, right, and then I'll just hit enter. So now you can see that whenever you upload images and provide keywords, so you need to provide keyword as well here. So now what I will do, I will select the pin from here, right? Let's upload the pin. You can see the pin is uploading here. Now we need to put keywords. So just write here keywords. Now you have to use the Pinterest content planner that I've given you last time. So I will just go here, Pinterest, search keywords. Now from here you can see last time I have saved one keyword, that is self-improvement tips. From here I'll just open this child keywords. I will grab all these keywords from here, and then I'll copy them one by one. Go for the next one. So in this way I will put all the keywords. Okay, now you can see that I put all the keywords, that is child keyword. Next we need to go to relevant keywords here. From here again we will put all the keywords one by one. This will help us to rank. So you can see that finally I put all the keywords. Now we also need to put some keywords that we have downloaded from pin clicks. So you can see this is the document right here. We have to select some of the keywords from here, right? Not all keywords, like those who have 11 popularity. We'll just select some of them. We'll just select few of them. Okay, and after selecting them, I'll come to here, and then I'll simply paste them here. Now what you need to do, you need to just hit enter here. So you can see that finally it has generated pin title, pin description and all text, and you can see that it has used the self-improvement keyword in the title to make it SEO optimized, right? And then you can see here we have all the keyword like personal development, improve your life, self-improvement tips here, motivational tips, as you can see here. Like almost it has included all the keywords here, and you can see also we have hashtags here. So this is really going to work and make it SEO friendly. Okay, now let's publish the pin, but this time we're not going to publish organic pin. Instead we're going to publish one of the paid pin. Okay, so I'll just click here, right, and I'll simply drag and drop the image. We need to add the title. For the title I'll go to ChatGPT. I'll copy this title. I'll put the title and description. So you can see that I put the title and description. Now we need to add the alt text. So I'll just click here and I'll go to ChatGPT again, copy the alt text from here and I'll simply paste it here. Now you can put a link here, but I will not put any link here. Once I see that it's getting some traction, right, it's getting some views, impressions, then only I put the link. First from here we need to change the board. So I guess we need to create another board that is related to self-improvement. I'll just create here a board and name it self-improvement. I've just named it self-improvement tips, and then I'll just click here and create. So now you can see that you can publish it any date. You can schedule for tomorrow, but I'm going to publish it right now. And you can see that our pin is published. Let's see our pin. This is how our pin will look like. Let's talk about creating the curiosity pin. So to create a curiosity pin, you first need an article or a blog post that is written on your blog. As I told you that you need a blog, you can create it anywhere like WordPress or Medium, right? Since I'm running a Medium blog, I do also have my own blog, right? But I'm going to use Medium blog because I'm going to drive traffic to my Medium. So here I have one article that is I've written how I tripled my website traffic using ChatGPT and a free tool. What you can do, you can simply open this article and you can simply copy the title and you can create a curiosity pin, or what you can do, you can select the entire article and you can go to ChatGPT, tell ChatGPT to create a pin. But I'm going to just use a title because this title is highly optimized. Okay, so I'm just going to use this title. So I'll copy this title and then I have to go to Canva. So we will open the previous design from Canva, right? This design. I will open a new page. For that page, I will select a template. Why I recommend it using template? Because it's become very easy for you and you get very highly optimized image, right? So from design here, I will go with any template. So here what I did, basically I search blog term here and you can see that we have so many blog template here. I will simply go with this one. So I have finally designed this pin. I have trimmed the designing part because I think it will be unnecessary to include this because I know that you already know how to use Canva. Okay, so this is the reason why I have excluded that part. You can see here I have changed the background image right from the template. I also added here one ChatGPT logo. I put the text here and I kept the template format almost same, but I just made some minor changes. I know that it doesn't look that much great, but still we can publish this. This is known as curiosity pin. And why this is curiosity? Because it's creating some kind of curiosity, because you can see like how I tripled my website traffic. This time as well I'm uploading a organic pin. Process is almost similar. You'll go to ChatGPT and you'll get the pin title, pin description. The only thing that you have to do here is just need to put a link here. So from here I will just get the link of the post. I'll just copy the link and then I'll come to Pinterest and then I'll just put the link here. And you just have to write the title as we did previously using ChatGPT, even the description. So it will be automatically SEO optimized. And if you would like to add any keywords that you have on your mind or you have researched that, definitely you can add keywords and then you can select the board, right? And then you can also add tag topics that is important, right? And then you can simply publish. So that is a simple way you can do. Now let's talk about the final way that you can promote Pinterest pins. Now you can publish as many as pin in a very short period of time. It's the fastest way to publish more pins and get more exposure, more impression, more likes. And this is basically, publishing Instagram post to Pinterest. And I have told you already in this video that we're going to do this. Now we are going to actually implement that. So now you might think publishing Instagram post from someone else's account, will this cause any issues? Although it's not a recommended method, but till date I have not seen people seeing any issues with that. You can definitely do that. There is no issues. You can just give a credit, and I've seen like some of the account actually publish videos as well. So in this way you will not face any issues with that. So let's get started with this method. Previously what we did, basically we just saved pins from explore page to our account, right? So that we can get more relevant posts like that. So you can see that Instagram is recommending me all about like business, marketing, everything. So now I have to find the one that is really doing well. Now one thing you have to understand, if Instagram is recommending something on your explore page and it's getting like some engagement, let's say 300 plus likes, 400 plus likes, it means that it's actually performing well. This is the reason why Instagram is recommending this to people, right? We can publish this post as pins in our Pinterest profile. This is the fastest way you can create, and let me show you how we can make it your own. Let's find one of the best posts from here and we'll publish that. Now here I have got one image here. You can see it has a good number of engagement and I can simply download this, right? So I'll simply open that. Now how we can download that, you can see here that there is one download button here, right? How this appeared, because I have added one extension here. This is the extension that I've added, downloader for Instagram, right? So you just add one extension to your browser, or you can simply copy the link and you can download it with any external website. So now how you can give the credit to the original owner. The name of the original creator has been given here on the top. So you don't have to write any name here. You can simply download this. So I'll simply just click here download. Now you can see the image is downloaded here. So what I will do now, I will go to Canva and I will create the image, right? Now from Canva, right, we will go with the first frame, that is 1000 by 1500. I'll just open another page here. So now what I will do, I will simply upload this downloaded one here. So once it is uploaded, I will just drag and drop it here. Then what I will do, I will just make it a little bit bigger, and we need to also change the background color. So what I will do here, I will select the frame, then I will go here to color, and then from here I will select the plus icon, and then from here I will select this background color, right? So you can see now we have the same background color. So you can see that here the marketer name is given like the marketing Harry. So what you can do here now, you can put on Instagram logo here, okay, and you will give the credit here. So I'll simply add this one, right, and then I will change the color, and let's make it a little bit smaller here. Now that's great. So people will understand that it is from Instagram, and the account name is marketing Harry. So we can publish this. I will simply download this one. Instead of going to Pinterest and publishing from Pinterest, let's publish directly from Canva. Let me show you how you can do that. Just click here on share, and then just click here on Pinterest, and then you can see you have to connect your Pinterest account. So I'll just click here on connect Pinterest, and then you can just click here on give access. So you can see that your Pinterest account is connected. Now here you can see all the board names. Now we need to choose the board. Since it is related to creating content and tools, okay, we can go with AI tools, or we can go with productivity tools. So we can go with this marketing tools. This is the board name. Now we need to create the title. Again, we will go to ChatGPT to create the title and description. Now we'll go to ChatGPT. I will open the previous chat where we have generated this pin titles. Okay. Now here we will drag and drop the pin, and here we don't have to put any keywords because this prompt is different and the previous prompt was different. So I'll just hit enter. So here you can see we have the title, description, and alt text. So I'll just copy the title from here. Then I'll go to Canva, and then I'll put the title here, ChatGPT. But you can see that we have to pay and publish. So what I will do, I will simply remove this image from here. I've just removed this, but you have to make sure that you include this, right? Any logo you can download from internet, okay, and you can put that. It's not necessary that you have to take from Canva only. Okay, now you can see that we can publish the post without any restriction, right? So I'll just simply click here and publish. You can see that our post is published, and I'll just click on check out your post. So you can see this is our post, right? It's published now. You can also schedule your post right from Canva. Simply you will take post from Instagram, and you can take the canvas of Pinterest size. I mean the frame should be Pinterest size so that you can get more exposure on Pinterest, right? That's what Pinterest actually gives more preference. If you take the size of Pinterest prefers. That is all about publishing content. Now to publish more images, you can just simply go to Instagram. As I've shown that from Instagram, those posts which are getting lots of views, reach, okay, and it can be anything, like it can be video, it can be carousel, it can be simply a post. You can just upload them, right? You can just save them if you don't have time, right? And you can upload them at once. I usually upload like 10 to 15 images at a time, okay? So you can also upload 10 to 15 image from Pinterest. You can easily schedule, and like let's say every 2 hours you can schedule one post, and you can keep on publishing. I think I may come up with another video, right, about publishing video pins, even creating pins in bulk. I also come up with like how to create pins in bulk, and how we can create quote pins in bulk, how we can create pins with AI, right? There are so many topics that we need to cover, and in the next video I will show you that.